InDesign is a bit difficult if you've never used it before, but it is the most useful program when working with the Pace Journal. The purpose of this lesson is to make your job a little easier. It will walk you through how to format the articles to meet the Pace Journal guidelines. Prior to beginning this lesson, you should be somewhat familiar with the InDesign interface. Before we begin, take a moment to locate the corresponding folder on the O drive. Click your Start menu, click on Computer, and open up the O drive. Double-click on Student folder, double-click on the Pace Journal folder, double-click on the Editorial Assistant folder, and double-click on the Pace Journal Instructions by Brittany Pavlik. Open the InDesign document titled Pace Journal Template. You will also find a Word document with step-by-step instructions in case you need additional assistance. You also want to have the Word document of the article you want to format open on your desktop as well. Locate the first article Word document you wish to edit and open it so that it is ready to go. Dr. Dean will have this folder already set up for you in the Pace Journal folder. Now click back to InDesign. To the left of your screen, you'll see a tool panel. The top black arrow is the arrow you will use to pick an object or text box that you wish to work with. To edit text on a document, you will use the text tool, which is this T symbol right here. Go ahead and click on the text tool. Now double-click anywhere in your document. As you can see, a toolbar will appear at the top of your screen, which will allow you to change the font size. It will allow you to change the indents, the margins, and anything you need to do to format your page. Now let's save this document. On the top of the screen, click File and Save As. In the Pace folder, under the edition year you're working with, save the file as the author's last name, underscore, and InDesign. This will allow you to continue working with the original template, but now you also have an InDesign document created for this specific article. Next, we are going to update the author bio under the article abstract. Because you're this far along in the journal process, you should already have the author statements returned to you. Locate the author statement for the author's article you are working with. Change the author's name to the author you are working with. Then fill in the bio they provided for you on their author's statement. Okay, now let's begin editing. On the very first page, on the top, you will see the header. Change the volume number and the year of the journal you are working with. On the second line, change the type of journal article to the type of journal article you're working with. Change the article title to the article title that you are working with. Then update the author's name. Increase the font size of the author's name to 12. This can be done by locating the front pull-down menu at the top of your screen. Before changing the body of the paper, notice on the header at the top of every page, starting with pages 2 and 3. On the left page, which should be page 2, change the journal type to the journal type you are working with. Now, copy and paste this text box. Use the black cursor to select the box and press Ctrl+C. This will copy the text box. At the top of every even numbered page, paste this text box. To do so, press Ctrl+V. Then set the text box to match the other even pages. We also want to change all of the odd pages. Change the last name to the current author's last name. Repeat the process we just performed on the even pages. Copy, paste, and align each text box to the odd pages. Now click back into your Word document. While at the top of your document, delete any text before the abstract title. Then hit Ctrl+A to highlight the entire document. Press Ctrl+C to copy the document. We are now done working with the Word document. Click back to your InDesign document. Before we paste the content into InDesign, highlight all of the content in the mock article and delete it. But wait, do not delete any of the items that we just edited, only the article content. Press delete on your keyboard. With your text tool still selected, press Ctrl V to paste your Word document into your InDesign document. As you can see, the text will only appear on the first page. To continue the text onto the rest of the pages, use the black arrow to click on the little red box at the right-hand bottom corner of your screen. You will see a mini text paragraph appear. Carry this text cursor and click on the middle of page 2. Then, the little red box will appear on the second page. Repeat this process until you see the end of the reference list. Now it's time to finally edit the content of your document. Highlight all of the content of your document, including the reference list, but not including the title or the author's name. With all of your text highlighted, use the toolbar at the top of your screen to change your spacing to justify all lines. With all of your text still highlighted, change the first line left indent to 0.25. You can use the toolbar at the top of your screen to do so. Now click anywhere in the gray area of your screen to unhighlight the text. On page 1, highlight the entire abstract. On the top of the screen, use the font size drop-down menu to change the abstract font to size 9. Unhighlight your text. Select the title abstract, center it, and make it bold using the toolbar at the top of. Now it's time to change all of the headers. Locate your fully edited hard copy version of the article and use it as a guide to find all of the Level 1 headers, starting with the introduction. Center the Level 1 headers and bold them in size 10 font. Add a space before and after the title. For Level 2 headers, you need to left justify, bold, and italicize the title and capitalize the first letter of each word. Add one space before the second level header, but not a space after the second level header. Find the first of your third level headers and place the cursor at the beginning of the header. Press Tab on your keyboard. Highlight the title, italicize it, and capitalize the first letter of each word. Add a period at the end of the header. Add one space above the third level header and 2 spaces below. Because you are working with a scholarly article, there will be information presented in special formats such as bulleted or numbered lists. Highlight all of the bulleted or numbered list text. Using the toolbar at the top of your screen, change the left indent to 0.5 and the first line left indent to -0.25. Skip one line above and one line below each list. Continue through each bulleted or numbered list in your article. You're almost done. At the top of the screen, click File and Save. Now you want to spell check your document. To do so, click Edit, Spelling, and Check Spelling. Last but not least, let's convert the file to a PDF. At the top of your screen, click File, Export, and Save Type as Adobe PDF Print. Title the document as the author's last name _ PDF. Save the document wherever it will be easiest for you to find on the O drive. And that's it. By following this lesson, you will be able to correctly format each journal article according to the PACE guidelines.